If you take away sentiment and you take away statistics and you just use your eye and take away Gary and then you just use your eye, your football eye test, you agree with me that Eden Hazard and Eberechi Eze are the same type of players. There is so much similarities between these two players. If you take away these things, so sentiment, statistics, because everything now is about stats. Take away Gary and just use your eye, your football eye. You agree with me that there's so much similarities between Eden Hazard and Eberechi Eze. Since the Eden Hazard era at Chelsea, you have not seen a player with the same qualities and the same abilities like we see in Eberechi Eze. Now, let's analyze the qualities. When we talk about being able to work in half spaces, being able to create out of very small spaces, there is no better half space player right now in the Premier League than Eberechi Eze. There's no single one. If you know one, tell me in the comment section that single half space player that can work with half spaces, create chances, create shots out of half spaces like Eberechi Eze. There's no single one right now in the Premier League. And that reminds me so much of Eden Hazard when Eden Hazard was at Chelsea. He was such a good half space player. He can create chances out of half spaces. He can do so much out of half spaces. Now let's talk about dribbling. In the way they dribble, so much similarities. You know the way Hazard used to have that very nice drop of shoulder is the same thing Eberechi Eze does right now in the Premier League. He will do like he wants to go to the left, he has gone to the right. He will do like he wants to go to the right, he has gone to the left. Such a very, very, very good, skillful player. That same dribbling pattern, the same dribbling pattern in Eden Hazard is what we see in Eberechi Eze right now. When we talk about his ability to carry the ball under pressure, if you remember Hazard very well, under pressure, it's difficult to take the ball off Hazard. And I think that's one area that Hazard is ahead of Eberechi Eze in. But Eberechi Eze also have that quality of being able to take the ball from his own half, drive and go to the opposition half under pressure with players around him, players trying to nick the ball off him, but he's able to still get hold of the ball, keep the ball in his leg, and drive the ball up to his opposition half. It's just a pity that Eberechi Eze didn't play for a big club most of his career. Most of his career, he played at Crystal Palace. And that's why there was not so much hype around him. That's why I say take away statistics. Because if he was at a big club like he's at Arsenal now, like the statistics level would have been way higher. He would have had a lot of more statistics to back up the claim that he's actually a top talent. And there's so much similarities between him and Eden Hazard. The movement, the way they play, the way they dribble, there's so much similarities. So much that you can say can be likened between these two players. Yes, Eden Hazard is a better player. Don't get me wrong. Like in terms of speed, in terms of his shooting accuracy, his passing range. Yes, Eden Hazard is better in those areas. But there's still so much similarities in how these players play.